happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said, that'll work.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Derek Favors out there with Davis. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Pistons, they've got Alec Burks, Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Bey in at the small forward position. Now here's Cunningham. Stewart's got space. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Our defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
That free throw, good from James. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Hey, good.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident. Looking for that shot off the catch.
Westbrook against Cunningham. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Up top, Stewart. 5 on the clock. The 3. Not going to go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Now here's Davis. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
Count it.
You got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Cunningham. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
James against Bogdanovic. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Davis using his strength right there to overpower. We didn't say that in the early part of his career.
Beverly against Burks. Stewart, a screen on Beverly. Here's Burks. Here's Stewart. Back to Burks. There's the triple. Davis for the rebound. The Lakers trail. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Bogdanovich. Cunningham on the wing. Rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook outside. Beverly outside. Pass to Davis. And here's James. He's covered by Bay. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 16. Misses off the right iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Burks passes to Cunningham. Here's Stewart. Excellent D there from Davis. Here's Favors. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Davis gets it to go.
And even though he's got good range for a big, AD still would rather have a high percentage look.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And while the Pistons need to improve at both ends, Brent, offense is where they've struggled the most.
Yeah, last season near the bottom in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. They've got the playmakers, but they've got to convert and finish off those plays and get more consistent on the offensive end.
Taking a look at the last 10 games of the season, here are the small forwards who have been assertive on the boards, really throwing their weight around when shots go up. LeBron James, number 1.
There are some good rebounders at the small forward position. He's extraordinary on the glass.
May passes to Stewart. Now Cunningham. Stewart, screen on Westbrook. There's Cunningham with a 3. The shot won't fall. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Up top, Burks. Checked by Davis. Burks no good. The Lakers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Favors with a screen on Bay. Here's James. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And you can't give LeBron James that much room off the pick. He doesn't need much space to get that shot off.
Beverly against Burks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Stewart. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Cunningham. And Davis with the block.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
Pass to Davis. Unable to get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
They get it again. Outside Burks. Bogdanovich on the wing. And the three-pointer goes.
Into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 so far. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Bogdanovich. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. The Pistons will go for a different look here. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Bagley comes in for Bogdanovich. Livers, he's checked in for Bay. And Diallo subbed in for Burks. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Favors. Walker comes in for James. Nunn's checked in for Beverly. And it's Schroeder in for Westbrook. Detroit has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Diallo passes to Cunningham. From outside, off the mark.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Walker. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Pistons leading. Cunningham outside. Diallo on the wing. Off the left rim and out. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the rock around 46% so far. Up top, Schroeder, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Cunningham passes to Bagley. Shoots over Davis. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Walker off the drive. Outside Nunn. It's Walker on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Livers. Pass to Diallo. Over Nunn.
Lakers, foul. Lonnie Walker. First personal foul. Team second.
Now Cunningham really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Here's Livers. And that one's good. Bagley. And the Pistons lead by 4.
This is kind of where I feel like his comfort zone is, as Bagley hurts the defense from there.
Bryant a screen on Cunningham. And he lobs it up top. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Pretty good setup for Bryant. They just put it in the right spot. He did the rest.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Cunningham against Schroeder. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 6 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Bryant a screen on Cunningham. Schroeder passes to Bryant, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside, and he dumps it down.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Cunningham against Schroeder. Pass to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Davis down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. But you have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
Here's Duren. 14 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
That was sweet, guys. The hustle, the grit. Didn't back down from pursuing the board at all.
Outside Walker. Here's Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Isaiah Stewart.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
I like what Thomas Bryant gives to this team. This is a solid shooting big, helps stretch out the offensive opportunities. Because of that size, he's still willing and able to finish.
Aldridge is checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder against Cunningham. Aldridge outside. Back to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Bryant. Oh, ripped away. Here's Duren. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
The Lakers trail. Outside Schroeder. And he lobs it up to the rim. Aldridge misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it. Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And Walker, here we go. And it's blocked.
Bagley timing that one well and intimidating.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Schroeder. Can't get it to go. Now here's Diallo. With one on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Pistons ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
We've got Sadiq Bey. Alec Burks is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Duran, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 4. That's the group for Detroit right now. Count it. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Cunningham against Westbrook. Rebound Detroit. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going for the lob.
Is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duran makes for an easy target on the lob.
James passes to Bryant. James inside. He's covered by Bey. And slam dunk by James.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Favors checked in for Aldridge. With the fadeaway. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Duran's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You have to put a body on Duran. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Favors with a screen on Bey. Shot's good by James. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Here's Cunningham. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Bey against James. Bey passes to Burks. Just 5 to shoot for 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the wing on the left. Bey against James. Bryant a screen on Bey. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
For Detroit, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Cunningham outside. And there's a pick. To the middle. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots from 12. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Beverly outside. And stolen by Bay. In transition. Here's Duren. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
James against Bay. Shot blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched the glass. And the Pistons making a change here. Stewart's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis is checked in. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Cunningham. To the paint. Outside Bogdanovich. And they get it back.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
James with the ball. His last outing, he had 24 points. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll, because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8 points now. And again, it's Detroit.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Westbrook outside. Beverly finds James. Here's the teardrop. It's tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face. I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Burks. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And that one's good. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
And the tally just keeps going up for LeBron James and his career scoring total. Another night. 3rd all-time now, along with Karl Malone and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Here's Duren. 12 points for him. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Burks for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They just couldn't get it done against this team last time. Their starters got into quick trouble because of some cheap fouls.
But I'm sure they learned their lesson from that game. They know they can't afford to have their first unit unavailable when the game is at critical junctures this time around.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And over on the leaderboard, the big men who have made the most of their scoring opportunities over the past 10 games. You take a look at Stewart. Right now, he's 2nd in the league in field goal percentage. And, of course, Jalen Duren, he's right in the conversation. Just the model of efficiency.
There's a lot of physicality from this group, but also great touch from the field. Most of these guys possess a nice blend of strength and finesse.
Well, you can pretty much count it when they get the ball down low like that. You got to give them credit for working hard to get themselves open. Their percentages certainly wouldn't be as high as they are if they couldn't knock down those open 15-footers.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
4 on the clock. Works for 3. And he can't get that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Diallo passes to Burks. To the inside, Stewart. And Davis with the block. Inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Davis has got 13.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Beverly. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the paint. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Pass to Favors. Now Davis. Shoots over Stewart. Off target with a jump hook. The Pistons leading. And finished off by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Favors with a screen on Diallo. And there's the lob. Schroeder finds Favors. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Diallo against Schroeder. Diallo passes to Burks. Here's Livers. Outside Bagley. Shoots over Walker. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Driving in. And that one drops for him.
Davis is really suited for their offense as a great running big. Does not have to do it all by himself. And using his teammates there.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Aldridge is checked in for Favors. And Nunn is subbed in for Beverly. Now here's Diallo. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. Here's Burks. Rebound by the Lakers. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Aldridge. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Davis. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nets, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Now here's Davis. 13 points in the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Burks goes in over Schroeder. And again, the Pistons missing. The Lakers trail. Right side, Walker. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
He draws so many fouls with his length and his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Bay, he's checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Burks. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 10. Good on the 13-footer. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game.
Some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And the basket is good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Davis for the screen on Cunningham. Schroeder passes to Davis.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
A tight one here in Detroit. Cunningham on the wing. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Schroeder. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice use of the pick and roll from Schroeder there. Allows him to get an easy shot.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team second. Lakers substitution. Tom.
7 seconds left in the second quarter. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Detroit Pistons. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
That's their best chance to win this.
All right, now I think we should check out the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, I'm not surprised to see Paolo Banchero making this kind of impact. The young fella can do it all.
He fits the mold of the modern-day big. Lots of skill, but plenty of power to his game as well. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Here's James. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Derek Favors, and it's James in at small forward.
Yeah, pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
The Pistons shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Westbrook. Here's Stewart. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Stewart's got 8.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Lakers, James. LeBron James.
And he's good on the second.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. Blocked again! And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. About a minute played here in the second half. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Outside Bogdanovich.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Pass to Davis. For the lead. Blocked.
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
Outside for Bay. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Davis with a screen on Bay. Here's James. It's good.
You know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
Favors against Bogdanovich. Pass to Cunningham. Outside Burks. Here's Stewart. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Stewart not shy, getting in there to draw fouls and make the defense smother him. He can take that. And the big man, Isaiah Stewart, just relied upon to bring physicality and aggression to the floor, something he does well.
Now here's Westbrook. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And finished off by Davis.
And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. He trusted him with the pass that time.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Bogdanovich from long range. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Bay. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Bay's got 6 in the quarter. And Stewart is one of those guys that you can count on to provide energy.
No doubt B.A. is going to crash the glass. He's going to be ferocious down there. And I like how he focuses on taking higher percentage shots.
Davis misses.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 16. Looking to get it going. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled. So a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. And he ends up missing both free throws. Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys. They're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
And finished off by Davis.
I respect Russell Westbrook's passing ability, something that he's worked hard to become better at.
Detroit calls timeout. These are not the teams to challenge at the rim. The best in the NBA in shot blocking. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And here's Cunningham. He's got 16. Here's Bay. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Detroit, no good that time either.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Cunningham passes to Bay. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Detroit has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Cunningham passes to Bay. Down low. Stolen by Bryant. James outside. James double teamed. Outside for Davis. Screen by James. And Davis slams it home.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Bogdanovich has got 8.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Pass to James. Here's the screen by Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession. It's just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
Diallo's checked in for Cunningham. And the Lakers also making a switch. Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Burks against Westbrook. Now here's Burks. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. Walker pulls down the board.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Bryant finds Beverly. Bryant a screen on Diallo. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the left side wing. Bay from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Detroit has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. That shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. It's James on the wing. Defended by Burks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Livers comes in for Bay. Aldridge is checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Westbrook. Outside Burks. Looking to end this cold spell. James with the block.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Bryant a screen on Diallo. Walker passes to Bryant. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Throws it up high. Hey, great communication on the lob.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Here's the screen by Bryant. To the paint. Tipped. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Bagley for three. Pass to Duren. On the wing, Burks. 5 to shoot. Here's Duren. Check by James. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And Jalen is just taking over in this one. This is how lethal of a player he can be.
There's a screen by Aldridge. James with the ball. Check by Bagley. And that one's good. James.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Detroit calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
A new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Bryant. Favors comes in for Aldridge. Beverly, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Nunn. Now here's Burks. Here's Livers. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Beverly. Beverly's got 4 rebounds now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's Livers. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Burks goes in, and he banks in the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Lakers in the lead. Favors with a screen on Burks. Westbrook, the pass to Favors. James double teamed. Beverly on the wing. The 3 is up. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Westbrook against Burks. Diallo outside. Pass to Bagley. Over Favors. Bagley, no good. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the 3rd. Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Greg.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Livers. And he lobs it up top. And that one's good. Stewart's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Favors. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Cunningham against Westbrook. Diallo with the ball. Outside Bagley. Now Cunningham. The floater. And Davis with the block. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bay, he's checked in for Burks. There's 1:34 left to play in the third quarter here. Now, here is James. He's got 27. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
And the Lakers with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Favors. Walker comes in for James. And it's Schroeder in for Westbrook. Walker finds Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. Schroeder with it. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. Bay with it. 9 points in the game. Cunningham outside. Bay against Walker. This for the tie! And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. A good shooter from the three-point line. Saddiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
Now here's Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Davis. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham passes to Bay. Out to Bagley. Clock at 6. Cunningham outside for the lead. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 11. Bryant a screen on Bagley. Here's Davis. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling.
Both free throws good from Davis. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Saddiq Bey out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Cunningham in at point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Schroeder sees a passing lane off the screen and just fires it in there. His teammate was wide open for that one.
Cunningham passes to Bey. Over Walker. Bey, no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And there's the lob. And finished off by Davis.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Diallo passes to Cunningham. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, I love Cade Cunningham just playing this way, an electric player when he takes advantage.
Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Aldridge is checked in for Los Angeles.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the two best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Now here's Schroeder. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And Bay, here we go. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And the defense helpless as Sadiq Bey comes right at it.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And here's Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Hey, here's none for three. Duran with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That one's good from Diallo on the assist from Bay.
And Bay with a good effort to just move the ball and keep his teammates involved.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Nunn. Oh, no good again that time. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Bogdanovich passes to Bay. Shoots over Walker. Bay, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Aldridge with the slam.
Well, you have to keep check on Aldridge. Otherwise, with his length and timing, it's impossible to stop that kind of play.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Cunningham against Schroeder. Duran. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's the screen by Bryant. Schroeder passes to Bryant. And he makes it. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's the pick. Here's Duran.
Oh, wow! What a play!
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Cunningham finding the open man there.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And the Lakers call time here. Pistons making a switch here. Burks has checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, "Your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second."
Thank you for that, Allie. Favors with a screen on Bay. James with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. James can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Right side Burks to take the lead. No good. Excellent D there from Davis. James finds Davis. Off target from three-point range. The Pistons shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Davis with a screen on Bay. And he's going for the oop here.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Burks. Outside Bogdanovich. Cunningham on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Duren. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just smart decisions as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
Beverly outside. James against Bay. Davis a screen. James passes to Davis. No luck on that one.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. Boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. James against Bay. And Davis slams it home.
So being that good and then being that efficient, yeah, that's what Anthony Davis represents. Outstanding at shooting from that spot on the floor.
Now here's Cunningham. Inside. Here's Duren. And the layup falls. Duren's got 10 points in just the second half.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's James on the wing. He's covered by Bay. Rebound Detroit. Bay's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Burks. Westbrook against Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bay. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Now it's a 6-point Pistons lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Detroit calls timeout. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Duren. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now James. On the take. That one goes in. And now just a 2-point Detroit lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Burks passes to Cunningham. Back to Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
James against Bay. And finished off by Davis.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Detroit shooting 40% so far in this one. Cunningham outside. To the middle. Here's Duren. Outside for Bay. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Now James. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Burks passes to Bogdanovich. Down low. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
James outside. Davis with a screen on Bay. James passes to Davis. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Timeout called the Pistons.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Outside Burks. There's Bogdanovich with the three. They get it back. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Stolen by Davis. Now here's Beverly. Pass to James. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Westbrook finds Davis. Now here's Favors. Back to Westbrook. Davis with it, defended by Burks. Then Davis gets double teamed. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Nice. That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Pistons trailing. Cunningham up top, pounded by Westbrook. Burks passes to Cunningham. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. .141 left to play in the fourth. They set the screen. Clock at 4. There's Cunningham with a three. Fires, hitting the triple. Cunningham's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
Davis with a screen on Bay. Here's James. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Duren. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. Westbrook, the pass to James. Favors with a screen on Bay. Beverly outside. Davis finds James. Shoots over Bay, and he can't make that one in. Detroit has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Cunningham. Bay outside. Cunningham, a screen on Favors. Kicks it out to Cunningham. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. And here are the Lakers. 27 seconds left in the game. And he buries it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Detroit calls timeout. They're down by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Lakers making a change here. Bryant's checked in. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Pass to Stewart. Outside Burks. To the inside. Westbrook against Cunningham. Stewart, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Cunningham. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
And Cade Cunningham stepping up in a big moment for this squad.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 1. Only 2 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And this is what it's all about. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last...